One Piece New Dream. The new One Piece game that came out a couple of days ago. By the way, sorry for my mic. I need a better one. I don't necessarily have one. My computer is fucked up right now. Let me get a better one first. Anyways, I initially already recorded this video and talked about it, but I just felt like it was too long. It was 9 minutes, and I feel like it's not really necessarily that much information towards it has to be that long. So I'm gonna keep this shit short, and I'm gonna get straight to the point and spit facts. Not gonna lie, this game is mid. This game is mid, but like people make it seem like it's fucking horrendous and trash. Like people are glazing the fuck out of the game when it's not. It's like, you know, it's a good game with bad stuff that makes it a bad game, bro. Like they had the right vision. It's just the like important stuff in the game is what makes this shit mid, because it is mid. The important stuff in the game that is mid and makes the game bad.
What?
For example, the combat. Combat is mid. If you say that this combat is good, I will slap you, nigga. This combat is mid as fuck. Just look at the way that this nigga is M1ing me, and then like it's just like certain weapons are, it's just like kind of like meta. Like, bro, you can't evasive it. The evasive system is so mid because it's just like, bro, what the fuck. I think personally that they should have just made a parry system instead of this shitty ass evasive, because the evasive cooldown is so long. It's like this, right? You swing at someone. No. Someone swings at you, right? You evasive. You swing at them. They evasive. And then they just get free M1s off of you. Now, there's a chance that you can dodge out of there, but depending on their weapon, you're going to get fucking hit. If you're going against a nigga with like fucking mad swing speed with their fucking Dragon Claw, Black Leg, or just a fast ass like weapon, you're going to fucking get hit with an M1 combo, bro. It's already hard enough to fucking evasive out of these fast ass M1s with this goddamn, you know, shitty ass evasive system. And then on top of that, the next exhibit is you're getting fucking jumped, nigga. You're getting jumped left and right. And the fact that the combat is made towards like you can't be skilled towards, you can boss raid. You cannot really, like, you can, but like from the start, like I don't know, man. If you're getting jumped, nigga, GG's, my nigga. If they're higher level or if they're extra level and you're getting jumped and they have a specific weapon, nigga, just say GG's at this point. About this game is the progression. The progression is like, it's just very confusing at first. It's like, you know, you just plop in there and you don't know what to do at all. And it's like, I know a lot of games necessarily do that, like rogue kind of games. So it's like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but the fact that from the start, it just seems like you have to do a little bit of NPCs, then PvP. Do a little bit of bosses, PvP. And the fact that you have to PvP so much in this game, you would expect that the PvP needs to be good, right? No, PvP is not that great. I personally think that this PvP system would have been better if it had a parry system instead of this shitty ass evasive system. And I know a lot of people will agree with me with that, because that's exactly what everybody is complaining about. If you go into the Discord VC of One Piece New Dream right now, literally everybody's going to be complaining about the hitboxes, going to be complaining about the evasive, going to be playing about you can't even get out of a combo. Like it's just like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Like, you know, it's just a lot. And then you don't even know what to do with the progression. Like once you're PvPing and shit like that, like what's after that? Like what can you do besides PvP? Bosses? Nigga, you basically have to be at a certain level to fight bosses. There's no other PvE that you can do besides those weak ass bandits, and those bandits barely give any EXP. So it's like already hard enough to PvP, because me personally, I barely see people, right? I don't even see that many people around. I be at Barbasta, and Barbasta is mainly the place where people are PvPing, right? Not anymore. I don't see nobody at Barbasta, and if they are at Barbasta, you're getting your shit jumped. Another thing is that you have to play this game with a group of people, and that's already hard enough, considering that when people play this game, they realize that this shit is ass and then they hop off. I played this game with like 2 different groups of people, and they both all got off except for that my one nigga Sleepy. But all the other niggas, they got off because they realized that this game is mid, and they got off the game and they just didn't want to play it anymore, because it was like, this some bullshit, nigga. Like, what is this shit? So they got off, and now I basically, you know, you don't have a group to play with. And then most of the niggas that you find, they're just like, they're gonna quit too, because like everyone's quitting. Like if you go to the player check right now, let me see. So on release, this game was at a good 7 to 8K players. It's at 3K now. 3K in the span of 2 days. So 5,000 players dropped this game in the span of 2 days. Now, yes, they still have 3K players, but the fact that the player count dropped by that much in the span of that long, that's not showing a good sign. You know what those signs are showing? Those are showing type soul signs, my nigga. Type soul signs. The main reason why this game is mid is basically because the PvP is ass. It's mid, in my opinion. It's mid. Some people can say it's not, but they just, I don't know what the fuck. They're what the fuck, my nigga. But PvP is mid, in my opinion, and the progression is kind of iffy because it's just like you have to PvP. The game kind of forces you to PvP, but the PvP is ass and you're getting jumped left and right, which makes the game unfun. So there's nothing else to do besides PvP. So I don't really know what else to say. That's basically what makes this game mid, and there's a couple of bugs with the PvP and these bosses also. So they can get that shit fixed or just revamp the PvP in general. I personally think they should add parry, but to be honest, at this point it's too late. It's too late, bro. It's over with. A lot of people are saying it's the tester's fault. I don't know for sure, but that's One Piece New Dream for you. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe.